All right, guys, it is time to move on to our sixth and last bit of movie news for the day. And our sixth and last bit of movie news comes to us from Collider. And here they pose a question. Has Spider-Man 3 started filming in Queens already? I mean, I live in Harlem. Queens is, if I hop on the bus, depends on where in Queens I go, but I can be in Queens in like 20 minutes. Hey, if I get myself a cab, I can be there in 10 minutes. I can be in Queens in 10 minutes from where I currently am. Not that this is a segment about where in New York City does Mike live, but if you need verification, let me know and I will see if I can hunt down where these sets are. But Collider is currently reporting that, from their inside sources, Spider-Man 3 has started filming. And not just have they already started filming, but it is going by the working title. And hold on, let me see where I can find this. The working title of Spider-Man 3 is Serenity Now. Serenity Now. If you're familiar at all with the previous Spider-Man films, like the MCU Spider-Man films, the first Spider-Man Homecoming, it went by the title Summer of George. That was kind of like the filming name. You don't, if you tell everybody, hey, we're working on Spider-Man Homecoming, everyone's gonna go nuts and lose their minds. But if you say, hey, we're filming the movie Summer of George, very few people are gonna understand what that is. Furthermore, the working title from the movie Far From Home was The Fall of George. Again, these are all references to the TV show Seinfeld. More specifically, the character of George Costanza. So with Spider-Man 3, reportedly, from people on set who Collider has some inside sources, they're saying that the working title for the new Spider-Man 3 film is Serenity Now. Again, a classic Seinfeld reference. One of the, you have No Soup for You, Serenity Now, they're real and they're spectacular, it was a hole in one. There's so many classic quotes from Seinfeld. So to see that the Spider-Man production team has been using Seinfeld quotes or Seinfeld references as their working titles for their film, it kind of helps to make a little supporting argument, especially being that they're keeping the George reference there. And I find that fascinating. Again, reportedly, Tom Holland is not on set. The main cast, the main crew isn't there, on set, doing their Spider-Man stuff. As far as we know, Tom Holland is still off filming the Uncharted movie. I mean, that may have finished by now, but I mean, we haven't had confirmation. We don't know. It's very possible that he's gearing up and getting ready to start filming the new Spider-Man film, Serenity Now. Dom, you dressed appropriately for this. You knew this was coming. You knew this was the news. You yourself are a huge Spider-Man fan. Reportedly, it kind of seems like they're out filming B-roll for Spider-Man 3. It doesn't seem like they're doing any principal photography, but do you feel like this is gearing up for principal photography? Do you think we can hope to see Tom Holland make an appearance in Queens anytime soon?
It's so weird. I just saw something online that he was home, just on the couch, whatever. And
in
I'm
England.
like, was he in England or New York? I don't know.
Interesting.
So then I was just like, I'm like, maybe he is in New York, because the rumor has it that all three of the past Spider-Men, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, they're all going to be part of this movie. And I'm thinking,
let me stop you right there. That is not true yet.
That's a
rumor. That is a rumor that's been put out by third-party websites just to get clicks, just to initiate rumors. There's no inside sources that have confirmed any of that. The only confirmations we have is that Doctor Strange and Jamie Foxx as Electro will be appearing in the film. We don't know we know Doctor Strange is going to have more of a mentor role, but we don't know the extent of these characters and how much they're going to play in the story. But yeah, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield currently have not. There's any involvement for their being in the film is complete conjecture. There's no speck of truth to that yet.
Well, I'm glad you were able to clear that because a lot of people have been mentioning that, but I was like, I don't know. But I'm glad that you were able to clear it up. So yes, getting back to Tom Holland, I think he is in the area. I think he is probably ready to film, but like I said, they got to take precautions, especially. I think Queens is a hotspot.
Well, I mean, New York City in general is a hotspot. You know
because I know that because I know they get blocked off like Queens right now, or in terms of like schools, restaurants, that they close a lot of places in Queens. But I don't know if they're doing it because they're filming or they, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know, but I think he is in New York right now. I don't know. What do you think?
For me, I mean, I don't exactly know where in the world is Tom Holland.
Right.
I think here's my theory. It sounds, based on this article, it sounds like they are getting ready to begin production, like main unit production.
Okay.
But right now it sounds like second unit, third unit, they're out getting B-roll. They're filming like really small. If they are filming scenes at all, it's, you know, scenes with extras. Or, you know, featured extras. I don't think they're doing any principal photography just yet, but it sounds like they're gearing up for it. So if you've heard rumors, if it sounds like, or if it feels like Tom Holland is in New York, I mean, there's a good chance that he's already finished filming the Uncharted movie and he's moving right on into Spider-Man Serenity Now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, because when I saw people posting pictures of him at home, or maybe he was on a couch, but it doesn't mean that he's at home, like in England. So it could possibly be that he's probably out here. So and like you said, it could possibly mean that he finished wrapping up his other film and he's ready to work on this one.
Well, you know, the other thing about, if pictures have been posted of him at home in, you know, England, as you and I know, it only takes 7 hours and 59 minutes in flight to go from London to New York. So, I mean, it's 8 hours. You know, you can be in New York in 8 hours if you're in London. So, it's depending on when the pictures were posted, when they were posted, and where they were posted. Who knows? I mean, we'll just have to stay tuned and see more about that. Anyway, question is for you guys. First of all, are you excited for Spider-Man? I keep wanting to say Carpe Diem. Seize the day. Spider-Man. Serenity Now. Are you excited for Spider-Man Serenity Now? And also, do you think that this is kind of gearing up? Do you think they're getting ready to start production? Do you think they're already in production? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share. Because that is exactly what Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles would want you to do. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.